stand on your word. I stand on your promise.
Hey everybody, Pastor Orlando here with a new Bible review for you all. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Allan Esv readers. I just got this in the mail last week. You can see here it says Holy Bible on the side. It also says English Standard Version, and then on the bottom it says Allan. It does have three very nice ribs in like a dark navy blue or royal blue. The front of the Bible is plain. It doesn't say Holy Bible as the Cambridge does. But this goat skin is phenomenal. I love this goat skin. I think it's beautiful. It's a little bit stiff, but not as stiff as the Allan NASB Readers Edition that I have. So it's pretty good. With that being said, it does have one major flaw, but we'll get into that later. Most of all, I do like this Bible a lot. I think it's great. Again, it does have one flaw that we'll get into, but as we open it up, you're going to see it has the blue leather lining inside, and it also has beautiful corner work. Look how beautiful that is, man. Really nice. So much better than the Allan NASB readers that I had. It is Highland goat skin, as you can see on the bottom. This is produced, the binding is done by Charfleet, as you can see there. And it's really nice. One thing I love about this Bible is that right from the beginning, right out the box, it opens and lays flat. I've only used this Bible one time, and it's wonderful. I love the fact that it lays flat. In the beginning, you do have your presentation pages. Right after you have some cards, regular cardstock. Again, you do have presentation, family record, children, marriages, and grandchildren and deaths. Then he gets to the explanation in the beginning pages, the preface, and then he gets right into the Bible. It is center column reference, and the verse numbers, I'm not sure if you can see it there. Let me go ahead and bring it a little bit closer to you. They're pretty nice. They're not as bold as the NASB readers, but it's pretty good. One thing I like about the NASB readers that you'll see, like, let's say one section starts at verse 18. 18 will be more bold, and the following verses will be kind of less bold until it starts like a new group of verses that belong together. And then it'll get bold, and then, you know, it'll have its verses below that. As you go through the Bible, you're of course going to have the Old Testament, New Testament. At the end, you do have a concordance, and you do have some Bible maps. They're really nice. It's more of a matte finish, not glossy, which is great, so it doesn't shine in your face. And they're easy to read, these maps. They're wonderful maps, excellent maps. It has the index to the maps. What I like about it also is at the very end, you have lined paper to take notes. It's like either 32 or 36 pages of lined paper. Then you have a little bit more card stock. Again, it is line matched. The goat skin is not perimeter stitched. It's tooled instead, but it's wonderful. Now here's the issue with this Bible, and that is, being that it's made by Charfleet, it has bleeding. The Art Guild does bleed in this. I bought it expecting some bleeding, as I saw from reviews, but unfortunately on this Bible, as you can see, it's really bad. I mean, that's just one little example. It's on the top and bottom of every page. Look at this right here on the bottom. Look how bad that is. That's really bad. It should not be like that. A lot of pages have it on the side also. Right here on the top. Over 95% of my pages, it does have bleeding, and it's horrible. It's just, it's very disappointing. I for $200 Bible, it actually costs $216. You expect a lot better than this. I mean, the NASB readers is in pristine condition, and look at that. That's horrible, man. It's very bad. The NASB readers is bound by Youngblood, which is why it's just a better product. Let me go ahead and get the NASB readers for you, so you can go ahead and see the difference. Look how beautiful that is. It's perfect. No matter where you turn to, it's perfect. The art guild is flawless. You see that? And then when you go to this Charfleet one, the art guild, the page cutting, I don't know, it's like something is off, you know? It's not like it's not even. You can feel the pages are not even. And they say that the reason why it bleeds is because Charfleet apparently does a double painting or a double spray where it causes it to bleed a little bit, which just makes no sense to me. Why don't you just do one? If anything, your double spray is not better than the single spray done by Youngblood, if that's what he does. But yeah, it's very disappointing. So if you're ever planning on buying a Bible that is bound by Charfleet, you're gonna have bleeding 70% of the time, if not more. There are some times that where you get no bleeding. I think the person that just did this binding just did a horrible job, and it's disappointing. I would have given this Bible 5 stars if it wasn't for that, but instead it looks like somebody was massacred. They were killed on top of my Bible, and it looks like there's blood everywhere. So I had to give it 3 stars. But this leather is wonderful. It fits in the hand beautifully when you're preaching. It doesn't over flop, but it does open flat. I mean, you can see from a distance, it's either 10.5, I believe, or 9. I believe it's 10 point. You have about 1 inch on the side here for taking notes. And then you have about maybe a ½ an inch on the top and bottom, which is more than enough unless you really want something like a wide margin. The paper feels tremendous. I love it, and I just expected more. The bleeding on the pages is very disappointing for a premium Bible. I don't care what their excuse is that it's handmade and whatnot. You expect a better product when you get this, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it's a great Bible. If you're okay with the Art Guild or the Art Guild bleeding, excellent Bible. This is gonna be my everyday Bible. I'm just gonna use it, let it get abused, and I mean, what else can I do with it? But it's a great Bible. It's excellent, man. It's wonderful. Just the Art Guild that's bleeding through is the only disappointment. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.